Okay, so I've just left Tony's house. Tony and his wife, another amazing experience here in Taiwan. They wouldn't let me camp. They offered me a room in their house with a bed, obviously, hot shower. They had their whole family round, extended family, and they were having a big meal, which I was invited to. So I ate as much as they gave me, which was so filling. It was wonderful food, all vegetarian. And then we stayed up chatting into the evening. Wonderful people. And then this morning, when I went to bed, they researched English breakfasts, and so they were able to make me an English breakfast. I had scrambled eggs, sausages, bacon, and mushrooms. How sweet is that? And then Tony took me on a walk around his small holding, which is mainly fruit trees, a purple mandarin orange. That's what he specialises in on his small holding, and other fruits and vegetables that he grows. And then we went to a very small monastery, literally within a short walking distance of his house, and I joined him. He's, I think, a sort of a type of Buddhist religion, and he belongs to the Hakka group of Taiwanese people that live here on the island, and together we burnt some incense, we said some prayers, wishing that my allotment will grow to good health with fruit and vegetables this year, and then we burnt some money, paper that symbolises money, together as an offering to his gods. And then we went back and I met his aunt, and we had tea and more talk, and the morning's gone on. It's been wonderful. It's 11 o'clock now, and what an experience. I just overwhelmed by their generosity. Then they know I'm going to be in Taipei in a couple of days' time, and they've arranged to meet me in the hotel lobby when I get there, and they're going to give me a guided tour of Taipei, introduce me to the MRT system, which is the underground kind of rail link system within the city, and take me around the night market. So I'm going to get a guided tour of Taipei from Tony and his wife. So they are the most spectacular people, and I'm looking forward to meeting them in a couple of days' time in the city. The blue van that's just driven away, I stopped at a junction, gave me an orange. How's that? So people just can't stop giving me stuff. It's weighing me down now. I can't thank them enough. They're so lovely here, so lovely. Look at that, an orange with leaves on it. I'm going to eat that later on, put it in my top box here for later. Another great Taiwanese gift. It's roads like this that make touring Taiwan a joy. Most of my roads I know have been horrible, but some of the roads I've found wind their way through some gentle forested hills, where here there's little valleys full of farms that are just growing fruit, oranges and lemons and all sorts of different things that I don't even know what they are. I mean, I was shown by Tony this morning this huge great big thing hanging from a tree. Turned out to be a grapefruit, like a grapefruit you've never seen before. So lots of strange and wonderful things that they're growing that I don't know, I can't identify, but certainly a lovely road, hardly a car on it, just winds through the forest, and every now and again opens up into a little bit of a farmland. Look at this. And at the moment the wind hasn't, it's windy, but it's not terrible, not like yesterday. I mean, it's getting up, it'll probably be strong by this afternoon, but at the moment I'm really enjoying it. All through the bamboo, look. Lovely. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it looks like a, well, maybe charcoal, a charcoal kiln. Smells nice. This wood that they're burning. There's nobody here looking after it at all. It's just being left to get on with it. I could smell it as I was coming up the hill. Okay, I've managed to decipher a little plaque that is just behind me, in front of me over there. And this is a charcoal making kiln, all fired up and working. It's the main charcoal kiln for the Hakka people of this area. The Hakka people are an indigenous people of this area. Near a township called Boashan, and I'm very close to Boashan now. They own this whole area, which is a gorgeous area, and are thoroughly enjoying cycling through it. And it's just full of rural crafts and agriculture. So here it is, a Hakka charcoal kiln. What about that then? Here I am at the Boashan Reservoir, high up in the Hakka region of Taiwan, just to the east of Hsinchu. I always want to say bless you after I've said the name of that city, Hsinchu. But yeah, I've made it to the top here, and it should be downhill now down to the main road. But what a beautiful spot. you an idea of how much headwind it is. Look at the way these flags are blowing. It's mighty hard work. Okay, so I found a bamboo stand here, and I'm going to make my camp just here on this flat piece of land, quite near the road. I'm in quite a built-up area, but being in this bamboo, it kind of the way it is. Once I get my tent up, it will mask any of my sort of outline. So although I'm not that far away from the road, I should be fine. And everywhere else I've been for the last probably 10 miles has been pretty built up. So the time now is just gone 4 o'clock. I'm going to crack on, get my tent up, get into it. It's been quite cold today. Well, not cold, but it's the coldest it's been since I've been here, I think. My feet are really cold, so I'm going to get in my sleeping bag and sort myself out.